Today is Thursday, June 15th, 2023, and I am going to do my best to capture my trading plan so that I can write it out thoroughly so that I have a checklist as to how I go about analyzing and entering the market. So what I did was back the market up without him having any idea of what's going to happen forward. So I'm currently on the 5-minute time frame, and I am going to just kind of squish the chart up just so I can see the direction of the trend, and it appears to be a downtrend. Alright, so with that being said, what I will do next, reset this. So I know it's a downtrend, and I like to trap this, and what I'll do is I'll just go down to the 1-minute time frame to look at my 20 and 50 moving average, this red and blue. And so since they're crossing, I will go up on the time frame to get those crosses out. Now I understand that this is a downtrend, however, just for my liking, I like to trap it. And so what I'm looking at next is this right here appears to be a pullback. I'm looking at the moving averages here that are curved up. They look like they're about to cross for a pullback. And then right here, there is a MACD that's potentially about to break. And here on the analysis MACD, there is some volume. However, there has been a moving average cross. However, on the vortex, there is a bearish sentiment to this green moving average is on the it's a 50 on the 5-minute time frame. And so what I would do is for this continuation trade to the down, I will continue just trapping this. So I'm going to play out my candles until I see a cross of the moving averages from the 20 crosses to 50 and then cross back down. Alright, so a higher high hasn't been made, and it looks like price is about to cross the moving average as well as my 50. I've got some divergence here. So it leads me to think that potentially it's about to cross. The 50 is about to cross the 20 is about to cross the 50. However, I also have low volume here. So it leads me to think to wait. And I would also potentially even drop down to a lower time frame to identify this a bit more as far as the no crossings of the moving averages. And so it looks like the 2-minute appears, well, let's see, well, the 1-minute could work because there was so this was the higher high. There aren't any crosses right here. Okay, so that appeared. And since there is such low volume, I would wait, because there's about to be a cross right here. So I'm going to see if there are any additional crosses of the MACD that are about to potentially occur. Price is dropping. Okay, so there is a break of the MACD that has occurred right here. On the 32nd, right here, I've got convergence that has happened here, so this appears to be a pullback. This right here appears to be a pullback, and so what I would do is wait for this to complete. And it looks like it potentially, nope, I still have, oh goodness. Okay, I will just wait. Yep. Until my MACD breaks here. Okay, so I think it's about to break again. Okay. Okay, so now it has broken in that direction. So that has happened. However, I'm losing volume here. This MACD, or this moving average, it's straight. For me, it's a straight line, a flat line. So I'm going to play this out more until my confluences match. Alright, so this has crossed, price has broken. It's actually done a retest here. So that's actually a break and retest of the previous trend. And a higher high has been made, so I'll put that there. And since I have missed this opportunity, I would wait for the next pullback before entering. I've got the divergence here, and so that's when I would drop down to a lower time frame to see the potential pullback, which occurred right here. And this actually would be my second triangle. This was my pullback, and what I would do is enter here. So I'm going to go back up to my 30-second. Put in an entry. Stop loss would be here. Go for the 1 to 2. And let it play out. My sentiment is still bullish. Oh, now it's about to potentially cross. I'm getting divergence here. Oh, I still got the sentiment here that has came back in. The volume is returning. I'm losing the sentiment. I mean, I got in at the beginning of this right here, so I have the expectation of price. There it is, right there. Nice. Alright, so now that I've done this, I need to listen to this and write down my steps so that I have a checklist as to what it is I'm looking for prior to the trade, upon entering, and then exiting the trade.